Welcome to our channel. Tonight, we invite you on a journey into the calming world of Stoic sleep stories, crafted to help you relax and unwind before bed. Imagine yourself gently drifting into a state of serenity, leaving the day's stressors far behind. In our hectic lives, finding a moment of peace can be a challenge, but through the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, we can transport you to a tranquil space where calmness and clarity reign. Whether you're struggling to quiet your mind or simply seeking a soothing story to end your day, you found the perfect sanctuary. Stay with us as we explore these ancient tales that will not only lull you into a restful sleep, but also enrich your nights with profound wisdom. So, take a deep breath, get comfortable, and let's embark on this serene voyage together. Stoicism, a philosophy founded in ancient Greece by Zeno of Citium, teaches us to focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot. It offers practical guidance for finding peace and resilience in our daily lives. The core principles of Stoicism revolve around four main virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom is the ability to make sound decisions based on reason and knowledge. Courage involves facing challenges with strength and perseverance. Justice is about treating others fairly and with integrity. Temperance is the practice of self-control and moderation. By embracing these virtues, Stoicism teaches us to lead a life of tranquility and fulfillment, unaffected by external circumstances. The philosophy encourages us to reflect on our thoughts and actions, guiding us to live in harmony with nature and our true selves. It's about finding inner peace and contentment, regardless of what happens around us. Now, as we delve into our first story, let's carry these timeless principles with us, allowing them to soothe our minds and guide us into a restful sleep. The importance of a good night's sleep, according to Stoic philosophy, cannot be understated. A restful sleep is vital for the mind and body, allowing us to reset and rejuvenate. For Stoics, sleep is not merely a passive state, but an essential part of maintaining balance and harmony. By ensuring we get quality sleep, we prepare ourselves to face each new day with clarity and calm. The Stoics believe that a well-rested mind is better equipped to practice the four virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. When we are well-rested, our capacity to make wise decisions improves, our ability to face challenges with courage strengthens, our interactions with others are more just, and our self-control is more steadfast. Sleep is a fundamental aspect of self-care, a practice that aligns with the Stoic emphasis on taking responsibility for our well-being. Just as a craftsman takes care of their tools, we must take care of our bodies and minds. Allowing ourselves the gift of sleep is an act of self-respect and a step towards living a virtuous life. Moreover, quality sleep helps us to reflect and meditate more effectively on our thoughts and actions. It grants us the mental clarity to assess our day, learn from our experiences, and plan our next steps with a calm and composed mind. In essence, sleep is not a retreat from our Stoic practices, but an integral part of them, enabling us to live each day with greater purpose and serenity. So, as we settle in for the night, let us embrace the importance of sleep through the lens of Stoic philosophy, knowing that it is a vital component in our journey towards peace and fulfillment. The first story involves Marcus Aurelius, one of the most revered Stoic philosophers and a Roman emperor. Known for his wisdom, strength, and unwavering dedication to Stoic principles, Marcus Aurelius kept a personal journal that later became known as Meditations. These writings offer a profound glimpse into his thoughts and reflections, composed in the quiet moments of his often tumultuous life. In this story, imagine Marcus Aurelius seated at his wooden desk, a dim oil lamp flickering softly beside him. It's late at night, and the weight of the empire rests heavily on his shoulders. Yet he finds solace in these moments of solitude. As he dips his quill into the ink, he begins to write, pouring his heart onto the parchment. He contemplates the nature of the universe, the fleetingness of life, and the importance of maintaining inner tranquility amidst external chaos. Picture the serenity that envelops him as he writes, the calm that washes over him despite the challenges he faces. This serenity is not born from the absence of difficulties, but from his acceptance of them. He reminds himself that he can only control his actions and responses, not the events that occur. As he writes about the virtue of wisdom, he considers how knowledge and reason guide him through the darkest times. His courage is evident in his willingness to confront his fears and lead with integrity, no matter the cost. Justice for him means treating others fairly and making decisions that reflect the greater good. And temperance, the practice of self-restraint, helps him maintain balance and avoid excess. With each stroke of his quill, Marcus Aurelius not only calms his mind, but also reinforces his commitment to these virtues. His writings become a sanctuary, a place where he can retreat and find peace. As you listen to this story, let the words of Marcus Aurelius soothe your mind and guide you into a state of relaxation. Imagine the tranquility that comes from embracing Stoic principles, just as he did. Allow his wisdom to lull you into a restful sleep, knowing that, like Marcus, you too can find serenity amidst the storms of life. So, close your eyes and let the serenity of Marcus Aurelius' reflections carry you gently into the night, preparing you for a new day filled with purpose and peace. The first story involves Marcus Aurelius, one of the most revered Stoic philosophers and a Roman emperor. Known for his wisdom, strength, and unwavering dedication to Stoic principles, Marcus Aurelius kept a personal journal that later became known as Meditations. These writings offer a profound glimpse into his thoughts and reflections, composed in the quiet moments of his often tumultuous life. In this story, imagine Marcus Aurelius seated at his wooden desk, a dim oil lamp flickering softly beside him. It's late at night, and the weight of the empire rests heavily on his shoulders. Yet he finds solace in these moments of solitude. As he dips his quill into the ink, he begins to write, pouring his heart onto the parchment. He contemplates the nature of the universe, the fleetingness of life, and the importance of maintaining inner tranquility amidst external chaos. Picture the serenity that envelops him as he writes, the calm that washes over him despite the challenges he faces. This serenity is not born from the absence of difficulties, but from his acceptance of them. He reminds himself that he can only control his actions and responses, not the events that occur. As he writes about the virtue of wisdom, he considers how knowledge and reason guide him through the darkest times. His courage is evident in his willingness to confront his fears and lead with integrity, no matter the cost. Justice for him means treating others fairly and making decisions that reflect the greater good. And temperance, the practice of self-restraint, helps him maintain balance and avoid excess. With each stroke of his quill, Marcus Aurelius not only calms his mind, but also reinforces his commitment to these virtues. His writings become a sanctuary, a place where he can retreat and find peace. As you listen to this story, let the words of Marcus Aurelius soothe your mind and guide you into a state of relaxation. Imagine the tranquility that comes from embracing Stoic principles, just as he did. Allow his wisdom to lull you into a restful sleep, knowing that, like Marcus, you too can find serenity amidst the storms of life. So, close your eyes and let the serenity of Marcus Aurelius' reflections carry you gently into the night, preparing you for a new day filled with purpose and peace. As we set the scene, imagine a serene night in ancient Rome. The city is quiet, with only the soft rustle of leaves and the distant hum of cicadas breaking the silence. The moon casts a gentle glow over the cobblestone streets, and the air is cool and crisp. Marcus Aurelius sits alone in his study, the walls adorned with scrolls and maps, symbols of his vast empire. The flickering light of the oil lamp casts long, dancing shadows around the room, creating a warm, inviting atmosphere. Outside his window, the Tiber River flows gently, a reminder of the continuity and persistence of nature. In this tranquil setting, Marcus finds a moment of peace amid the turmoil of his responsibilities. His desk, cluttered with parchment and ink, stands as a testament to his enduring commitment to wisdom and reflection. As he writes, the cares of the day fade away, leaving only the soothing rhythm of his thoughts and the gentle scratch of the quill. This is his sanctuary, a place where he can connect with the core principles of Stoicism and find solace in their timeless wisdom. The serenity of this night in ancient Rome serves as a backdrop for his meditations, providing a calm and reflective space for him to delve into the depths of his mind. As we join Marcus in this peaceful moment, let us too find comfort and clarity, allowing the wisdom of the Stoics to guide us into a restful sleep. The second practice involves reflecting on the events of the day, a habit Marcus Aurelius embraced before retiring for the night. Each evening, he would spend a few quiet moments meditating on his actions, thoughts, and reactions. This reflective practice allowed him to gain insights into his behavior, identify areas of improvement, and reinforce his commitment to Stoic virtues. He would ask himself questions like, did I act with wisdom today? Did I face challenges with courage? Was I just in my dealings with others? And did I practice temperance? By contemplating these questions, Marcus ensured that he stayed aligned with the principles of Stoicism. This nightly ritual was not about self-criticism, but about self-improvement and growth. It helped him understand that each day is an opportunity to practice and embody the four virtues more fully. Visualize Marcus Aurelius at the end of a long day, taking a deep breath as he sits quietly, his mind calm and clear. He reviews the day's events, acknowledging his successes and learning from his mistakes. This practice of reflection strengthens his resolve to live a virtuous life and prepares him for the new day ahead. As you listen to this part of the story, imagine incorporating this reflective practice into your own bedtime routine. Allow it to bring you a sense of peace and clarity, knowing that each day is a chance to grow and become better. Let these moments of reflection guide you into a state of relaxation, helping you find inner tranquility and prepare for a restful sleep. Just as Marcus Aurelius found solace and insight in his nightly reflections, you too can discover the calm and wisdom that come from contemplating your actions and thoughts. So, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let the teachings of Stoicism guide you into a peaceful night, ready to face the new day with renewed purpose and serenity. The third practice involves engaging in a visualization exercise designed to lull you into calmness, a technique that Marcus Aurelius himself may have employed during his evening reflections. Imagine yourself in a tranquil garden, much like the serene spaces Marcus might have wandered in ancient Rome. Picture the lush greenery around you, the gentle sway of the trees, and the soft chirping of birds in the distance. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin and the cool breeze that gently brushes past you. As you walk along a winding path, notice the vibrant flowers blooming on either side, their delicate petals opening up to greet the day. The air is filled with their sweet fragrance, calming your mind and soothing your senses. Ahead, you spot a quiet bench under a grand old tree, its branches providing a canopy of shade. You make your way towards it and take a seat, feeling the sturdy wood beneath you. This is your sanctuary, a place of peace and reflection. Close your eyes and take a deep breath, allowing the calmness of this garden to envelop you. As you sit in stillness, think of the day's events. Visualize the moments when you acted with wisdom, faced challenges with courage, treated others with justice, and practiced temperance. Let the positive energy of these virtues wash over you, reinforcing your commitment to living a Stoic life. Any tension or stress you may have felt throughout the day begins to melt away, replaced by a deep sense of tranquility. Imagine Marcus Aurelius beside you, his presence a reminder of the enduring power of Stoic philosophy. Together, you sit in silence, embracing the serenity of the moment. Let this peaceful imagery guide you into a state of relaxation, helping you to unwind before bed. Feel the weight of the day lifting off your shoulders, leaving you calm and content. As you prepare to drift into sleep, remember that each day brings new opportunities to practice these virtues and grow in wisdom and strength. Allow this visualization exercise to carry you gently into the night, knowing that, like Marcus Aurelius, you can find peace and clarity in your daily reflections. So, close your eyes, embrace the tranquility of your inner garden, and let the wisdom of Stoicism lull you into a restful sleep. The fourth practice involves understanding how Marcus Aurelius' nightly rituals can benefit us in our modern lives. In today's world, we are often overwhelmed by a constant stream of information and demands. By adopting a nightly ritual similar to Marcus Aurelius, we can create a space for reflection and inner peace amidst the chaos. The act of reviewing our day, much like Marcus did, allows us to pause and consider our actions and decisions. It helps us identify patterns in our behavior and understand how we can align more closely with our values and principles. In this quiet time, we can ask ourselves key questions. Did I approach my challenges with courage? Was I fair and just in my interactions? Did I exercise self-control and moderation? These reflections enable us to learn from our experiences and continually improve ourselves. The practice also fosters self-awareness, helping us recognize both our strengths and areas for growth. This self-awareness is crucial for personal development and living a fulfilled life. Furthermore, setting aside time for reflection can significantly reduce stress. It provides a moment to decompress, process our emotions, and clear our minds before sleep. This leads to better sleep quality and overall well-being, as we prepare ourselves mentally and emotionally for the next day. Embracing this nightly ritual also encourages mindfulness, allowing us to be present in the moment and appreciate the day's experiences. It helps us cultivate gratitude, focusing on what went well and acknowledging our progress. By incorporating these practices into our bedtime routine, we can create a powerful habit that not only enhances our nightly rest, but also enriches our daily lives. So, as you prepare for bed tonight, take a moment to reflect on your day. Embrace the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, and let his wisdom guide you towards a more mindful and tranquil life. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and allow this nightly ritual to bring you peace and clarity, just as it did for Marcus centuries ago. The second story involves Epictetus, a former slave who became one of the most influential Stoic philosophers. His teachings emphasize the importance of inner freedom, the idea that our well-being is determined not by external events, but by how we respond to them. Imagine Epictetus seated in a modest room, the air filled with the scent of burning incense. The hum of life outside is a distant murmur, creating a peaceful backdrop for his reflections. Epictetus often spoke to his students about the dichotomy of control, the concept that some things are within our control while others are not. As he begins to speak, his voice is calm and reassuring, guiding his students to understand this vital Stoic principle. He reminds them that while we cannot control external events, we can control our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. This realization, he explains, is the key to true tranquility. Picture Epictetus encouraging his students to focus on their inner world, urging them to cultivate virtues like wisdom, courage, and temperance. He explains that by mastering their inner responses, they can remain serene regardless of external circumstances. As you listen to this story, let the words of Epictetus wash over you, soothing your mind and easing your spirit. Imagine yourself among his students, absorbing his teachings and feeling a sense of calmness and control. Allow his wisdom to guide you towards a state of inner tranquility, preparing you for a peaceful night's sleep. Just as Epictetus found freedom and peace through his philosophy, you too can discover a serene inner world, untroubled by the chaos around you. So, take a deep breath, close your eyes, and let the tranquility of Epictetus' teachings carry you into the night, helping you to relax and unwind before bed. The second story involves Epictetus, a former slave who became one of the most influential Stoic philosophers. Imagine a quiet evening in Nicopolis, where Epictetus spent his later years teaching. The sun has just set, casting a warm, golden glow across the city. The streets are serene, with only the occasional sound of footsteps or a distant murmur of conversation. Picture a modest room lit by the soft flicker of an oil lamp. The room is simple, furnished with only the essentials: a wooden table, a chair, and a few scrolls scattered about. The air is filled with a faint scent of burning incense, adding to the tranquil atmosphere. Outside, the gentle rustling of leaves and the soothing hum of crickets create a perfect backdrop for reflection. Epictetus sits at the table, his posture relaxed, embodying the calmness that comes from understanding the Stoic principles. He begins to write, his hand moving steadily across the parchment. His thoughts flow freely, reflecting on the day's events and the lessons they hold. In this quiet setting, Epictetus finds peace. He contemplates the dichotomy of control, the idea that while we cannot control external events, we can control our reactions to them. This understanding brings him a deep sense of tranquility, knowing that his inner peace is not dictated by outside circumstances. As you imagine this serene scene, let the calmness of Nicopolis wash over you. Visualize the simplicity of Epictetus' surroundings and the clarity of his thoughts. Allow this peaceful imagery to guide you into a state of relaxation, helping you to unwind before bed. Just as Epictetus found tranquility in the quiet evenings of Nicopolis, you too can find a sense of calm and clarity in the simplicity of the moment. So, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let the serenity of this ancient city soothe your mind, preparing you for a restful night's sleep. The second practice involves visualizing Epictetus' nightly reflections and rituals. Each evening, after a day of teaching and introspection, Epictetus would retreat to his modest room to engage in a routine of quiet contemplation. He would sit at his wooden table, the soft glow of the oil lamp illuminating his serene face. In these moments of solitude, Epictetus embraced the Stoic practice of self-examination, reviewing the events of the day with a calm and reflective mind. He would ask himself, did I maintain my composure in the face of challenges? Did I respond with wisdom and patience? By contemplating these questions, he gained deeper insights into his thoughts and actions, identifying areas where he could improve and reinforcing his dedication to Stoic virtues. This ritual was not about self-reproach, but about growth and understanding. It allowed him to recognize the progress he had made and the lessons learned from each experience. Visualize Epictetus taking a deep breath, his mind at ease as he reflects on the day's interactions and decisions. He acknowledges his successes, offering himself a gentle affirmation, and considers his missteps with kindness, understanding that they are part of his journey towards self-mastery. This nightly practice of reflection was a cornerstone of his tranquility, helping him to align his inner world with the principles of Stoicism. As you listen to this story, imagine incorporating a similar reflective practice into your own evening routine. Allow it to bring you a sense of peace and clarity, knowing that each day offers an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Let these moments of introspection guide you into a state of relaxation, helping you find inner tranquility and prepare for a restful sleep. Just as Epictetus found solace in his nightly reflections, you too can discover the calm that comes from contemplating your actions and thoughts. So, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let the teachings of Epictetus guide you into a peaceful night, ready to face the new day with renewed purpose and serenity. The third practice involves engaging in a guided meditation inspired by Epictetus' nightly reflections. Imagine yourself stepping into the tranquil scene of Epictetus' room in Nicopolis. The evening is calm and serene, with the soft glow of the oil lamp casting a warm light across the room. Take a seat at the simple wooden table, feeling the sturdy wood beneath your fingers. Close your eyes and take a deep breath, inhaling the faint scent of burning incense that fills the air. As you settle into this peaceful setting, begin to focus on your breath, allowing each inhale and exhale to bring you deeper into relaxation. Picture Epictetus beside you, his presence calm and reassuring. Together, you begin the practice of reflection, reviewing the day's events with a gentle and non-judgmental mind. As you breathe in, think of a moment today when you maintained your composure in the face of a challenge. With each exhale, let go of any tension or stress, acknowledging your effort and resilience. Next, recall a time when you responded with wisdom and patience. Breathe in the calmness that comes from making thoughtful decisions, and breathe out any lingering doubts or worries. Now, consider a situation where you showed kindness and fairness to others. Inhale the positive energy from this act of justice, and exhale any negativity that might have clouded your mind. Finally, reflect on a moment where you practiced self-control and moderation. Breathe in the balance and harmony that comes from temperance, and breathe out any excess or imbalance. Allow these reflections to guide you into a deeper state of tranquility, knowing that each day is an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Picture yourself, like Epictetus, finding peace and clarity in this nightly ritual. Let the wisdom of Stoicism wash over you, helping you to release any remaining tension and embrace a state of calm. As you continue to breathe deeply, feel the weight of the day lifting off your shoulders, replaced by a profound sense of inner peace. Imagine the simplicity of Epictetus' surroundings, the quiet hum of the evening, and the clarity of his thoughts. Let this peaceful imagery carry you gently into the night, preparing you for a restful sleep. Remember that, like Epictetus, you have the power to find serenity within yourself, regardless of external circumstances. So, as you drift into sleep, embrace the tranquility of this guided meditation, knowing that tomorrow is another opportunity to live a life guided by wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Close your eyes, take one last deep breath, and let the teachings of Epictetus lull you into a peaceful and restorative sleep. The routines practiced by Epictetus, rooted in the principles of Stoicism, offer a profound way to cultivate mental peace and resilience. Imagine the simplicity and tranquility of his daily life, where each routine was a deliberate step towards inner harmony. One of his key routines was the practice of mindful reflection. Every evening, in the calm of his modest room, Epictetus would dedicate time to introspect and assess his thoughts and actions. This practice of mindful reflection is not merely a passive activity, but an active engagement with one's inner self. By reviewing the day's events, Epictetus could identify what he had done well, recognize areas for improvement, and reinforce his commitment to Stoic virtues. This routine of self-examination helped him to clear his mind of clutter, focusing only on what truly mattered, leading to a profound sense of mental clarity and peace. Another vital routine involved the dichotomy of control. Epictetus emphasized understanding the difference between what is within our control and what is not. By internalizing this, he trained his mind to let go of worries about external events and focus solely on his own thoughts, actions, and responses. This routine of differentiating between controllable and uncontrollable aspects allowed him to maintain a serene and balanced mind, regardless of external chaos. He believed that true freedom and peace come from this mastery of inner responses. Moreover, Epictetus' routine of embracing simplicity and minimalism greatly contributed to his mental peace. His life was a testament to the idea that mental tranquility is often found in the absence of excess. By leading a life free from unnecessary distractions and material possessions, he created a mental space where wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance could thrive. This simplicity extended to his surroundings and lifestyle, reinforcing the practice of focusing on inner virtues rather than external acquisitions. Lastly, the routine of teaching and sharing wisdom played a significant role in promoting mental peace for Epictetus. By articulating his thoughts and guiding others, he deepened his understanding of Stoic principles and strengthened his resolve. This routine of imparting knowledge was not just about educating others, but also about reinforcing his own mental discipline and clarity. As you reflect on these routines, consider how you might incorporate similar practices into your life to foster mental peace. Whether it's setting aside time for mindful reflection, focusing on what you can control, embracing simplicity, or sharing knowledge with others, these routines can help you cultivate inner tranquility and resilience. So, as you prepare for rest, let the wisdom of Epictetus guide you towards a peaceful mind and a serene heart, knowing that each routine you adopt brings you closer to a life of true mental peace and fulfillment. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let these reflections lead you into a restful sleep, ready to face each new day with clarity and calm. The third story involves Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, playwright, and advisor to Emperor Nero. Known for his eloquent writings and profound insights into human nature, Seneca's teachings offer a unique perspective on finding calm and tranquility. Imagine a tranquil evening in ancient Rome, where Seneca is seated in his study, a small but well-appointed room filled with scrolls and books. The evening light filters gently through the windows, casting a warm glow across the room. Seneca is immersed in his writings, his mind focused and serene. In his letters to Lucilius, he often wrote about the importance of inner peace and the power of mind over external circumstances. Picture Seneca taking a moment to reflect on the day's events, his face calm and composed. He contemplates the nature of tranquility, the serenity that comes from a disciplined mind. As he writes, he focuses on the essence of Stoic philosophy, the idea that true peace comes from within, not from external possessions or status. He reflects on the value of calmness, a state of being that allows one to withstand life's turbulence with grace and composure. Seneca believes that tranquility is achieved by freeing oneself from unnecessary desires and focusing on what truly matters. As you listen to this story, envision yourself in Seneca's study, absorbing the peaceful atmosphere. Let his words guide you into a state of relaxation, reminding you that calmness is an inner state, cultivated by a disciplined and focused mind. Take a deep breath, allowing the tranquility of this moment to wash over you. Imagine the wisdom of Seneca soothing your thoughts, bringing you to a place of inner peace. As we explore Seneca's teachings, let us carry his insights with us, allowing them to guide us into a restful sleep. Visualize the serenity that Seneca found in his reflections, knowing that you too can discover this calm within yourself. Close your eyes and let the calm of Seneca's wisdom cradle you, preparing you for a night of peaceful sleep and a new day filled with clarity and calmness. The third story involves Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, playwright, and advisor to Emperor Nero. Imagine a peaceful night in ancient Rome. The bustling city has quieted down, and the streets are now calm and serene. The cool evening air carries the faint scent of blooming jasmine, and the distant sound of gently flowing water from a nearby fountain. The sky is a deep, velvety blue, dotted with twinkling stars, and the soft glow of the moon casts its light over the rooftops and narrow alleyways. Seneca is seated in his tranquil study, a small but well-appointed room lined with shelves of scrolls and books. The walls are adorned with intricate tapestries that add warmth and character to the space. A large wooden desk stands in the center, cluttered with parchments, an inkwell, and a few well-worn quills. The flickering light of an oil lamp casts soft shadows around the room, creating an atmosphere of calm and reflection. Outside the window, the gentle rustling of leaves and the occasional chirp of a nightingale add to the serene ambience. Seneca takes a deep breath, savoring the tranquility of the night. He sits quietly, allowing his mind to settle, as he prepares to write his nightly reflections. The peaceful setting provides the perfect backdrop for his contemplative practice, a time for him to delve into the depths of his thoughts and embrace the wisdom of Stoic principles. As you picture this serene scene, let the calm of the ancient Roman night wash over you. Visualize the comforting surroundings of Seneca's study, the warmth of the lamp's glow, and the soothing sounds of the evening. Allow this imagery to bring you a sense of peace and relaxation, setting the stage for a restful night's sleep. Embrace the tranquility of the moment, just as Seneca would, finding solace in the quietude and stillness of the night. Seneca's writings, particularly his letters to Lucilius, are a treasure trove of wisdom and tranquility. As he sits in his study, the flickering oil lamp casting a soft glow around him, Seneca pens his thoughts with a serene and composed mind. His letters often delve into the essence of inner peace, encouraging his readers to find calm amidst the chaos of daily life. He writes about the power of the mind to shape our reality, emphasizing that true tranquility comes from within, not from external circumstances. Imagine Seneca, his face illuminated by the warm light, carefully choosing his words to convey profound insights. As he writes, his reflections flow effortlessly, each letter a meditation on the principles of Stoicism. He discusses the importance of living in accordance with nature, aligning our actions with reason and virtue. His prose is soothing, a gentle reminder of the power of mindfulness and self-awareness. Picture yourself reading one of Seneca's letters, the words resonating deeply within you. His calm and composed tone guides you through his thoughts, offering a sense of clarity and peace. He speaks of letting go of unnecessary desires and focusing on what truly matters. His writings encourage us to practice gratitude, to appreciate the simple joys of life, and to find contentment in the present moment. As you immerse yourself in Seneca's soothing words, feel the tension of the day gradually melt away. Visualize the calming effect of his wisdom, much like the tranquil setting of his study, bringing you a sense of inner peace. Allow the serene nature of his reflections to lull you into a state of relaxation, preparing you for a restful night's sleep. Just as Seneca found solace in his contemplative practice, you too can find tranquility through his writings. So, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let the wisdom of Seneca guide you into a peaceful slumber, ready to embrace a new day with clarity and calmness. The third practice involves engaging in breathing exercises inspired by Seneca's wisdom. Imagine yourself seated comfortably in a quiet space, much like Seneca in his tranquil study. Begin by closing your eyes and taking a deep, slow breath in through your nose, filling your lungs completely. Hold the breath for a moment, savoring the calm it brings, and then slowly exhale through your mouth, releasing any tension or stress. As you continue to breathe deeply and rhythmically, focus on the present moment, grounding yourself in the here and now. Seneca often wrote about the importance of living in accordance with nature and aligning our actions with reason. Apply this principle to your breathing, allowing each inhale and exhale to flow naturally and effortlessly. Visualize each breath bringing peace and clarity to your mind, much like the serene glow of the oil lamp in Seneca's study. With each inhale, think of a positive affirmation, such as, "I am calm," or "I am at peace." With each exhale, let go of any negative thoughts or worries, envisioning them dissolving into the air. This mindful breathing exercise not only helps to calm the mind, but also reinforces the Stoic practice of focusing on what we can control. Seneca emphasized that our well-being is shaped by our inner responses, not external events. As you breathe deeply and steadily, remind yourself that you have the power to cultivate tranquility within, regardless of the chaos around you. Imagine the gentle rustling of leaves outside Seneca's window, the soothing hum of the night. Allow this peaceful imagery to enhance your breathing practice, creating a sense of harmony and balance. Continue this pattern of deep breathing for several minutes, feeling a profound sense of relaxation and inner peace. As you prepare to end this exercise, take a final deep breath, filling your lungs completely. Hold it for a moment, and then release it slowly, feeling any remaining tension melt away. Open your eyes, carrying this sense of calmness and clarity with you. Just as Seneca found peace through contemplation and mindfulness, you too can experience the tranquility that comes from mindful breathing. So, take a deep breath, and let the wisdom of Seneca guide you into a peaceful state, ready to embrace a restful night's sleep. Seneca's teachings offer valuable guidance on how to navigate modern life with peace and clarity. One of the foremost lessons we can draw from Seneca is the importance of mindfulness and presence. In today's fast-paced world, we often find ourselves overwhelmed with distractions and stress. Seneca advises us to slow down and be present in each moment. By focusing on the here and now, we can reduce anxiety and enhance our well-being. Consider setting aside time each day for mindful reflection, a practice that Seneca frequently recommended. Use this time to contemplate your actions and thoughts, identifying areas where you can improve and acknowledging your achievements. This not only fosters self-awareness, but also helps you align your life with your core values. Another key aspect of Seneca's philosophy is the idea of internal control. He emphasized that while we cannot control external events, we have the power to control our reactions. This principle is especially relevant in today's unpredictable world. By focusing on our responses rather than the events themselves, we can maintain a sense of calm and composure even in challenging situations. Practice this by pausing before reacting, taking a deep breath, and considering a measured response. Additionally, Seneca believed in the value of simplicity and minimalism. In a society driven by consumerism, we often equate happiness with material possessions. Seneca reminds us that true contentment comes from within, not from external wealth. Simplify your life by focusing on what truly matters, such as relationships, personal growth, and meaningful activities. Let go of unnecessary desires and embrace a minimalist lifestyle to find greater peace and fulfillment. Seneca also highlighted the importance of community and connection. He valued deep, genuine relationships and encouraged others to cultivate them. In our digital age, it's easy to feel isolated despite being constantly connected. Make a conscious effort to build and nurture real connections with those around you. Engage in meaningful conversations, offer support, and practice empathy. These connections can provide a strong support system and contribute to your overall well-being. Lastly, Seneca's writings on resilience and adaptability are particularly pertinent today. Life is full of unexpected challenges, and our ability to adapt and persevere is crucial. Seneca taught that adversity is an opportunity for growth. Embrace challenges as learning experiences, and remind yourself that you have the strength to overcome them. By applying Seneca's teachings, we can navigate modern life with greater serenity and resilience. Reflect on these principles and consider how they can be incorporated into your daily routine. As you prepare to rest tonight, think of the ways you can bring these timeless lessons into your life. Let the wisdom of Seneca guide you towards a more mindful, peaceful, and fulfilling existence. So, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let the teachings of Stoicism help you unwind and prepare for a night of restful sleep, ready to face the new day with renewed clarity and calmness. The recap of the three stories and their Stoic lessons provides a profound reminder of the timeless wisdom that these ancient philosophers imparted. Firstly, in the story of Marcus Aurelius, we learned about the power of reflection and solitude. Each night, Marcus would review his day, contemplating his actions and aligning them with the virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This practice of introspection allowed him to maintain inner peace amidst the chaos of his responsibilities. By incorporating a similar routine into our lives, we too can find clarity and tranquility, making every day an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Secondly, the story of Epictetus, who rose from slavery to become a revered Stoic teacher, highlighted the importance of focusing on what we can control. Despite his challenging circumstances, Epictetus taught that true freedom comes from mastering our inner responses, rather than being swayed by external events. His nightly rituals of self-examination and reflection were crucial in cultivating a serene and resilient mind. By practicing self-control and embracing simplicity, we can learn to find peace and strength within ourselves, regardless of the external situations we face. Lastly, the story of Seneca, the advisor and philosopher, emphasized the value of mindfulness and presence. Through his reflective writings, Seneca encouraged us to live in accordance with nature, letting go of unnecessary desires and focusing on what truly matters. His lessons on simplicity, internal control, and building genuine connections remind us that true contentment comes from within. By adopting these principles, we can navigate our modern lives with greater serenity and resilience, finding fulfillment in the moments of quiet reflection and meaningful interactions. As we recap these three stories, let us carry the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca into our own lives. Embrace the practice of nightly reflection, focus on what you can control, and cultivate mindfulness and simplicity. These Stoic lessons can guide us towards a more peaceful, purposeful, and fulfilling existence. So, as you prepare to rest tonight, let the teachings of these great philosophers inspire you to live with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, finding serenity in the journey and strength in the Stoic way of life. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let the wisdom of Stoicism guide you into a restful and restorative sleep. Integrating Stoic practices into your nightly routine can significantly enhance your overall well-being and help you achieve a state of inner peace and tranquility before bed. Here are some tips to seamlessly incorporate these timeless principles into your evening habits. Start with a period of reflection. Just as Marcus Aurelius did, take a few moments each night to review your day. Ask yourself questions like, did I act with wisdom and courage? Was I just in my interactions? Did I practice self-control? This self-examination not only helps you align your actions with your values, but also prepares your mind for a restful sleep. Next, practice gratitude. Reflect on the positive aspects of your day and acknowledge the moments, however small, that brought you joy and fulfillment. Gratitude shifts your focus from what might be lacking in your life to what you already have, fostering a sense of contentment and tranquility. Additionally, let go of what you cannot control. Epictetus often emphasized the importance of focusing on our responses rather than external events. Before bed, consciously release any worries or stresses that are beyond your control. This mental decluttering can help reduce anxiety and promote a more peaceful state of mind. Engage in a calming visualization exercise. Picture a serene environment, like the tranquil gardens or peaceful study rooms of the Stoic philosophers. Imagine yourself walking through these spaces, feeling the calm wash over you. Visualization can help quiet your mind and create a peaceful transition to sleep. Also, consider setting a digital curfew. Disconnect from electronic devices at least an hour before bedtime. The blue light emitted from screens can interfere with your body's natural sleep rhythms. Instead, use this time to read a Stoic text or write in a journal. Activities that can help you wind down and reflect. Practice mindful breathing. Deep, slow breaths can help calm your mind and body. Focus on your breath allowing each inhale and exhale to bring you deeper into relaxation. This simple yet powerful exercise can be a cornerstone of your nightly routine, promoting a sense of calm and readiness for sleep. Simplify your surroundings. Create a peaceful, clutter-free space that invites relaxation. A minimalist environment, free from distractions, can help you focus on your nightly rituals and set the stage for a restful sleep. Finally, cultivate a mindset of acceptance. Recognize that each day is an opportunity to practice Stoic virtues, and accept that some days will be better than others. This balanced perspective can help you approach each night with a sense of calm and readiness to rest. By integrating these Stoic practices into your nightly routine, you can create a sanctuary of peace and reflection, fostering a deep and restorative sleep. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let the principles of Stoicism guide you into a serene and fulfilling night, ready to embrace the new day with clarity and calmness. In summary, adopting these Stoic sleep techniques can transform your nightly routine into a sanctuary of peace and reflection. By taking a few moments each night to review your day and align your actions with your values, you prepare your mind for a restful sleep. Practicing gratitude helps shift your focus to the positive, fostering a sense of contentment and tranquility. Letting go of what you cannot control reduces anxiety and promotes peace of mind, while calming visualization exercises provide a serene transition to sleep. Setting a digital curfew and engaging in mindful breathing further enhance your relaxation, creating a peaceful environment that invites rest. By creating a minimalist space free from distractions, you set the stage for a deep and restorative sleep. Embracing a mindset of acceptance allows you to approach each night with calm and readiness, knowing that each day is an opportunity to practice Stoic virtues. As you close your eyes and take a deep breath, let the principles of Stoicism guide you into a serene and fulfilling night, ready to embrace the new day with clarity and calmness. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the wisdom of Stoic sleep stories. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our future content. We wish you a restful and peaceful night. Thank you for watching our video on Stoic sleep stories. We hope you found it relaxing and enlightening. If you enjoyed the stories and the insights from Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, please take a moment to give this video a thumbs up. Your support means a lot to us and helps us create more content that you love. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on Stoicism and mindfulness, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. We'd love to hear from you in the comments about which Stoic sleep story was your favorite and why. Sharing your thoughts not only helps us improve, but also builds a community of like-minded individuals seeking peace and tranquility. Thank you once again for joining us on this serene journey. Wishing you a restful night and a peaceful mind.